What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Epic 7 video, and in this video we are going to be doing some summons, so it should be good. We're going to try to get our girl Luna in this video. Now, I did do some summons already for her. I have 96 summons left until she is guaranteed. Hopefully we won't go to pity, but we'll see. Okay, her banner is up tomorrow, so I am cutting this a bit close. I didn't really want to summon for her, especially since this is a rerun banner. However, she is still a limited summon. I do not have her, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull for her. If you are a brand new player to E7, Epic 7, I would highly recommend that you try to pull for her. If you can have enough bookmarks to go at least 121 for her, then do it. If you don't have enough, I would still recommend you do a couple of pulls, so at least you have that chance of pulling her. However, if you say, you know what, I don't like her character design, I don't even know what she does, I'm not going to pull on her banner, then that's up to you, okay? If you don't feel like pulling for her, but you still kind of want to pull some Covenant summons, I would highly recommend that you pull on the regular Covenant summon banner and not on the Melissa banner. Melissa right now is a brand new hero that just got released. So her banner came out on the 6th of November. It's gonna be here for, I think, about another week from now. So it's gonna close on the 20th here. If you like her character design, she seems pretty cool. Her animations are on point. They're pretty awesome. Pull for her if you like her character design. However, she is not a limited character, so she will actually be in the summoning pool. So, and by that I mean the Covenant pool. All right. So all the characters that are in the game that do end up getting their own banner get placed into the Covenant summon. You can pull any of those heroes within this pool here. So to take a look at those, you can go here, and then here are your 5 stars, 4s, 3s. You can also pull Moonlight heroes from here. So if you're not too sure whether or not you want Melissa, but you still want to pull for some heroes, I would highly recommend you pull in the Covenant summon, especially since you get a chance for those Moonlight heroes. Alright, and those heroes are really, really strong, so go for it. If not, just sit back and enjoy some Luna summons. Alright, so before we get started, I want to make sure that I have my box filled up with heroes, so that when I do summon, all of my extra heroes go into that extra storage. So right now I have, I think, yeah, about 263. So I have about 263 heroes in my box. What I will do is fill up my box. I want to fill it all the way up to 300, so that way when I do my summons, all of the extra heroes just go into the extra storage box. And so you'll find the extra storage boxes down here. Every time that you do summons and your box is full, all those extra heroes get dumped into here. As you can tell, I do have a couple of heroes in here. I would highly recommend that if you will be doing large summoning sessions, kind of like this one, so if you're going to go for a hero and you're prepared to go all the way to 121 to get them, make sure that your storage is all the way full, so that way any extra heroes that you have go into this storage box. Save up enough so that you can triple S them, get the rewards, and then either feed them or transmit them so you can get those transmit stones. Alright, so next you might be wondering, okay, how are you going to fill up your hero box? So to do that, you can do one of two things. You can either summon using your friendship summons, or you can go into the side story or adventure and farm the story until you get enough fodder to fill up your inventory box, your hero inventory. So you can do whichever one is easiest for you. If you're already farming, you might already have enough fodder in there to fill up your entire box. But since I do not, I'm going to have to summon using the friendship summons until I get enough fodder to fill up my box here. So by fodder, I mean those monsters, the 2-star monsters that you get, that you use to feed and level up your heroes. So really quickly, I'm going to go into the shop. I'm going to make sure that I do have some friendship bookmarks, so I'm going to go ahead and buy those. Your currency that you're going to use is going to be your friendship currency here. And these, your friendship points, you get them from assisting any of your friends. So whenever your friends use your heroes on missions or on during the adventure, you're going to get points for those uses. So however many times that they use them. And that's how you get these points. So they're free. I'm going to go ahead and buy a bunch of these. Feel free to use them all up. The friendship points can only be used for your energy, your daily energy, and your flags. That's it. And you can only get one of those a day. So feel free to use these and get as many as you need. So each summon does take 50 friendship bookmarks, so that's 500 friendship points. And right now we have 600. So we'll go ahead and keep it at 600 for now, and let's do some friendship summons just so that you can see what that looks like, and then I'll go ahead and just fast forward until my box is full. Alright, so here we go, and it's quick. So what I'm looking for is these monsters here, or what I'm also looking for is penguins. So penguins might also drop in these summons. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 monsters from this friendship summon. Let's do it again. Let's see how many we can get. So in this one we got, again, 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good. 3, 4, 5 again. We're going to keep going. All right, we got quite a bit more on this one. 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't think I've ever gotten all of them. But, oh. So equipment inventory has reached its limit. Let's see if I can sell anything that's here. So I got 20 items that I can sell. Go ahead and get rid of those. And let's keep going. Got a couple more here. Now, when I am done, what I will want to do... Oh, here's a penguin. Here's Phantasma here that also drops. So what I'm going to do after I fill up my box, after I'm done with the summoning session, is I'm going to have to go back into my artifacts and get rid of these 1-star artifacts. So usually what I do is I'll level them up. I'll use the duplicates to level them up, and then that way I get those transmit stones for the achievement. So we got some more here. Let's keep going. Alright, so your hero inventory has reached its limit. I should be at 300. Alright, great. I'm at 303. So now we can go ahead and get started with our summons. Let's check the secret shop real quick. Nothing good.
I'll see you later.
Alright, so before we do the summons, let's take a look at our mail. So we did get a couple of things this week, especially with the global launch, global anniversary, with the 1-year anniversary. We did get quite a few rewards. So just from the side story there, that Halloween side story, the little event that you can do, I did get a couple of things here. Let's go ahead and get those. Got some energy. I got my day 14 reward. So this one is going to be a 4 to 5 artifact. Now, I've always gotten trash from these 4 to 5 summoning artifacts, I always get a 4-star that I already have, and it's usually Adamant Shield. Hopefully we can get something good. Hopefully we can get a 5-star. I don't have many 5-star summoning artifacts. So what do you think? Do you think I can get a 5-star? Alright, let's see. Let's take a look. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. Dust Devil. I don't have Dust Devil. It is a 4-star. I've been wanting Dust Devil. This is a very, very powerful artifact for your thieves. It does let you, I believe this one gives you the extra proc chance. Let me just check really quickly. So I'm going to go into my artifacts here. It is a new one, so let's take a look. Yeah, so it gives you a 15% chance to attack again with a basic skill when the target survives a basic skill attack. It can only be activated once per turn. So if your thief goes, they get a 15% chance to attack again with their basic skill. This is again really, really powerful if you can skill this up. I'm going to go ahead and lock this. And let's go back to our mail, see what else we got in here. So I think that's about it for our inbox. So here are all of our anniversary rewards. So if you haven't logged in a while, make sure you log in and you grab these. They're going to be in there for 6 days. So we got 450k in gold. So that's awesome. We always need gold. We got some leaves. We got some more bookmarks here. Those are going to go towards the summoning session. And we got a bunch of these charms. So I think we got one for each. So let's go ahead and take those. We're going to need those, especially for all of our equipment. And we got a couple of pet stuff. So we got some pet adoption tickets, 5 of them. We also received a toy and some EXP juice. Well, EXP food, I would say. Some normal food for our pets. Let's go ahead and take those. Alright. So it looks like we're pretty much done. Everything else in there was just energy. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get Luna. Can we do it? Can we do it in less than the guaranteed? We have 96 left. I did a couple of pulls. I didn't get either the Draco plate or Luna. Alright. So regardless of what the outcome is, I have enough bookmarks to go to Pity. At the end, we'll do some Moonlight Summons. Hopefully I get something good. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Was this a successful summoning session? Can I pull her in one more pull? Or will I have to go all the way to Pity? I don't know. Let's find out. Alright, here we go. Ready? Alright. Let's go. Alright, so it looks like we won't be getting anything on our first try. We're going to get a 3-star. Alright, we got Momo. I don't think I have her triple S yet. Let's keep going here. Looks like another 3-star. We got an artifact here. Come on. Nope. Let's try it again. It's not looking good, guys. But we're just starting off. Got another 3-star. Namunis. I don't think I have her triple S yet. Let's see. Let's try changing the channel here. What channel is a good luck channel? SG. Give me Luna. 1. Cool. Alright, let's see if that works. Will it work? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh! Did it work? Did it work? Face? Give me the face. Face. Give me the face. Give me the face. No. Okay, 4-star. Silk. Okay. Alright. Silk, I'll take it. Let's keep going. Alright. Got excited there for a bit. Got another 3-star. Muchaka. Gonna go ahead and grab that transmit stone. Alright, we have enough for Moonlight, so we should be able to get at least 2, right? 2 Moonlight summons done at the end of this. Let's keep going here. Got another 3-star. Come on. Shine? No shine. Alright. Let's see, what can we get here? Artifact. Force Totem. Alright. We got 88 summons left. Can we do it before the pity? Come on, man. These rates. These rates, though. Oh, speaking of rates, let's see. Face? Yes! There we go, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
My destiny,
Let's
my
go.
loyalty, my horns. I offer them all to you.
Nice. What was that? 80. I had 86 left? That's great. Lovely. Very lovely. Alright. My destiny, my loyalty, my horns. I offer them all to you. Very nice. So lucky channel 56 came through. Not bad, not bad. Thanks, SG. Alright. Now, let's look for our Moonlight Summons. These I do not look forward to, but I also still want something really, really good. So it's one of those things. Alright. Will I get something? Will I not? I don't know. Let's go into our shop and let's buy that transmit stone. Where is it? Here. Alright, so I'm going to use up my 6 transmit stones to buy my 5 galaxy bookmarks. Alright, here we go. So I have enough for 2 pools. Now, the rest of those that I had lying around, I got those from the tower. So this will be my tower rewards / summoning session rewards. So let's see if I can grab some more of that luck. Hopefully it didn't run out. And hopefully I can pull something good here. Alright. Moonlight Summons. Here we go. Let's take a look at the rates. So we got 5-star Moonlight Hero. It has a 2.5% chance to drop. 4-star has a 27.5% chance to drop. And your 3-star has a 70% chance to drop. For me, I would say the 3 stars have been almost 100% chance to drop. I think that's the case for a lot of people. However, the very second Moonlight pool that I ever did was a 5-star. So I was incredibly lucky with that. The 5-star that I pulled was Ruel of Light here. This is when I was just first starting off the game. I thought she was trash because she wasn't like a fighting type, because she's more support, right? So I didn't think that she was going to be any good. However, she did pretty much carry me throughout the whole game. All right, her revive mechanic is just amazing. All right, and I took her everywhere. I do have her on pretty much all of my teams. I still use her everywhere that I go. I think the only place that I stopped using her was Labyrinth, just because of her morale. But I think I still use her for Hell difficulty in the Labyrinth. But she was my very first ML 5-star that I pulled. Now, after that, I did pull a total of 2 more 5-star pulls, or 5 stars. So I pulled Ruel of Light, and I also pulled let's see, where's she at here? Spectre Tenebra. So I pulled Spec 10A here. Again, I didn't think she was any good. I didn't like her character design at all. I really wanted someone else. I wanted, maybe like an ML Ken or Dark Corvus, someone different. But I've slowly learned that she is pretty dope, okay? She's pretty awesome, especially in Guild Wars. PvE, she's also really good. I haven't maxed mullet her just because I want to save Molagoras, and I think that she does okay with just being at +6. I also have her on an attack set. Ideally, I would like to have her on a rage set, but I don't have the equipment on the necessary heroes that I need to farm that hunt. So this is what she gets. All right. The best type of gear that I have right now is attack, so she's going to get an attack set. All right. Ideally, could she be at 100% crit chance? Yes. All right. But this is the best that I can do with the gear that I have, so it is what it is. Arby. So I had been wanting him for the longest. Ever since I started playing, he was one of the ML5s that I had really, really wanted to pull. I never thought that I'd actually get him. However, when I believe Lilius, was it Lilius? I think Lilius's banner came out. I didn't pull on her banner. I was saving and saving and saving until I think about a week or two ago. And we kept getting rerun banner, like after hers, I think. Rerun banner after rerun banner. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to pull on the Covenant pool. Let's see what I can get. So I did a couple, I think I did maybe like 10 or 12 rage pools. And you know how those go. You just go one after the other after the other. And I kept going because I didn't get anything. And I said to myself, all right, I'm going to do 15 pools. Hopefully I can get something. On the 12th pool, I pull a 5-star Moonlight. All right, that was ridiculous. I wasn't even expecting to pull a Moonlight hero. All right, I was just hoping that I would get a regular 5-star hero, someone new that I could kind of build with, or play with. It's like a new toy, something to try out. And I pull Arby. All right, it was the best. All right, it was the greatest. So Arby here again. I don't have that great of a gear set to put on him. I do spend my time farming Wyvern, so he does get a speed set. Again, ideally, I would have him at a higher crit chance, higher attack, higher crit damage, but this is the best that I have, alright? I did spend, I don't know, I think I spent like 10 million gold just trying to grab something from the right side, from the crafting mats. I spent like 10 million gold. I spent maybe like 5,000 mats trying to get something, and I just got trash. Okay, so this is the best that I got. I did get this weapon here, and it's a decent weapon. I think I also picked up this chest, which is also pretty good. It has 20 crit damage. And I believe this helm is also decent. It has a lot of speed. Ideally, I would trade all of that speed for crit chance and crit damage. All right. This pendant here is from the tower. So I did the tower. I think I got it last month. So this is a reward from last month's. And then I got these boots from Arena. And then I got this as just a regular drop. Okay, from farming Wyvern. So it's pretty trash. All right. So it is what it is. Now, let's get back to the summons. If you have any questions about any of my heroes, feel free to ask below. Type in your questions below. Maybe you want to know how to build your 5-star heroes. Maybe you have one of the ones that I have. Maybe you want to know how they've performed. All right, let me know, and I'll feel free to respond to your comments. So let's end the video with these Moonlight Summons. Can we get a shine? Let me at least get a 4-star. Okay, that's all I want. 4-star? Good. Who do I need? I need Oxlots for my Arby. That's pretty much it. That's all that I want. Okay, I want Oxlots, and I'll take Guider Aether. All right, I have tons of Aethers. Give me Guider Aether. I'll also take Fighter Maya. Anyone else? I think that's about it. I think that's maybe Champion Zerato. I'll take those. All right. No 3 stars. Let's see. Here we go. Are we still on our channel? Channel 56? All right. Here we go. Can we get a 4-star? Let's see. Come on, give me a shine. No. 3-star. All right. Who's the 3-star? Someone that I don't have? Arrowwell. All right. I mean, I'll take the dupes, I guess. Okay. We got one more summon. Can we get at least a shine? Let me give me just a 4-star. All right. Dupe 4-star. I'll take. All right. All right. Here we go. Come on. No 3-star. Don't give me a 3-star. We gotta do the little trick. All right. All right. Here we go. No. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go. We got the meme himself, Gerardo. So this is actually the second time that I have him. All right. He's actually pretty decent. I mean, he's not the best. I don't have him built at all. He's a good stripper. He'll remove all the buffs from your team, from the opposing team. Also decreases combat readiness. However, if you have a Bazaar, he has a 100% chance to dispel all buffs, and then he gives you the unbuffable. So there's that. All right, guys. Now that we have Luna, let's go ahead and make some space for her. She's gonna be inside of my storage box. There she is. Since we are full, I want to go ahead and pull her out of here by making some space. So I'm going to go into my hero inventory. I believe I do have some 2-stars that I can actually level up with that fodder. Let me just take a look here. Let me level that up really quickly. Let me just make just enough space for her. See, what can we do here? We can level up these phantasmas. So I'm just going to take that 2-star fodder. Let me just do one more here. There we go. Alright, so 295 out of 300. That'll work. Let's grab our girl Luna. Alright. So are you sure you want to take all the items out of storage? Yes, Luna will be coming out of storage. More than likely she will be sitting on the bench for a very long time. Right? But she's there for collection purposes. Fill the hero journal. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab that reputation. Something good. Ooh, 17 bookmarks. There we go, boys. Alright, let's grab those 17 bookmarks. Nice, very nice. Let's go in and lock our hero. So we're going to sort by recent. Let's try again. There she is. Luna, I'm going to go ahead and lock her. Now, she is starting at a level 5. EXP wise, you don't really have to worry about only farming EXP during the buffs. If you're going on just straight adventure, side story, just bring her along. She'll level up as you go. But let's take a look at her skills really quick. So her description says half dragon of Winterberg seeking vengeance. So if you did go through the Cirilla side story, the Halloween side story, you did get a little bit more background on her, on Luna. It was actually really good. If you didn't get a chance to go through it, I highly recommend that you do. Her S1 Infinity Slash stabs the target a random number of times. Skill cooldown decreases by 1 to 3 turns, and damage dealt increases according to the number of attacks. So she does get plus 5 damage. So that's 10, 15, 25, 35% damage dealt. If you fully Mola her first skill, her S1, her S2 Dragon Knight's Will. So it increases attack and crit chance by 20% when the caster's health is more than 50%, or increases defense and decreases chance of suffering a critical hit by 20% when the caster's health is less than 50. So you always want to make sure that she goes, that she attacks when she is at full health. You don't really want her to be below 50%. If she is, she's more than likely dead. All right, she's one of the squishy heroes that you're going to have on your team. However, if you build her fully attack and crit damage, that's really, really going to help out. The good thing about her S2 is it lessens the requirement that you need for gear as far as crit chance. So since she's already starting off with a 20% crit chance, that means that you need 20% less crit chance from your gear. Okay, so that means the threshold now is 80% crit chance. So if you can get her to at least 80%, then it's 100% crit chance. All right. However, if you do Mola her S2, you get that additional, let's see, what is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10% crit chance. So it actually goes up to 30%. So that means that you really only need, what, 70% crit chance to get her at 100? 70, 80, 90, 100, yeah. All right. So if you do fully Mola her S2, then that means that you only have to get your gear on her to 70% crit chance. All right. And so that's amazing, especially since crit chance on gear is very, very difficult to get. As you saw my RB before, he's only at 79. All right. But if I throw that gear on Luna here and I Mola her S2, that means I need less crit chance. All right. Then I'd pretty much have close, very, very close to 100% crit chance. All right. Her S3, Rangar Spear, soars into the air and hits the enemy with a spear, with an 80% chance to decrease defense for 2 turns. All right. If you soul burn this, it increases the damage. It's actually pretty good. It's only a 10 soul burn. If you Mola her S3, she does get damage dealt, an effect chance. I believe you can get all the way to 100% chance. Let's see, 10, 20, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, you can get her 80% chance to decrease defense to 100% chance if you Mola her S3. All right. I still think that 80% is still relatively good. Now, you might want to get it to 100% chance if she's your main decrease defense or debuffer, right? Like if you're going to Wyvern and you don't have any other unit that's going to decrease defense, you probably should get her to 100%. However, for my team, the team that I'm currently running right now for Wyvern, it's Karen, Angelica, and SSB. So I do have SSB with the decreased defense and Karen that also decreases the defense. Now, there are times where they both miss, and my team gets wiped out, right? It's just one of those RNG things. But if you don't have another unit, especially another ice unit on your team, that's going to decrease defense, and you're trying to go for Wyvern, especially Wyvern 11, she's going to be one of your very, very great units that you can sub in for any other unit on your team, especially if you don't have ice units, and she's going to do work, okay? She also gets, I believe, crit chance from her imprint. So if you do have multiple copies of her, let's say you went ham on Luna's banner and you triple S'd her, You could select between her receiving, everybody on the team receiving crit chance, or her receiving an 18% attack buff. All right, but that's really up to you. All right. Other than that, here are her base stats. Anytime that you have these heroes, you're going to want to start adding gear to them. So right now, I don't have anything on her. She's going to be like this for a little while. I might take her into Wyvern. I didn't really want to pull for her just because she was a rerun, and I really don't have a need for her. All right, like I mentioned before, my Wyvern team is pretty much set. I can do a 3-man Wyvern team right now, and again, I use Seaside. I use Seaside here. Angie as my tank. She does fall pretty often, even though I have her at 1.4k defense, 18k health. Her speed is actually somewhat decent. I mean, it's 179, but she still gets hammered down pretty easily. I do have Karen here. I do have her on some decent gear. It's not that great. I had her on the on the uh, I had her on the destruction set from Adventurer's Path, and she was doing work with that gear. I actually think that she was a little bit more consistent with that gear on than with this attack gear. However, she was not landing any crits, so that was my issue with that. She would land her decreased defense because her effectiveness was I believe at 75%. I did lose a lot of effectiveness, but I did get an increase in crit chance and attack. I did lose a little bit of crit damage. However, I do have her at plus 12, and she does deal significant damage. Okay, but that's pretty much my 3-man team. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what your thoughts are on Luna. Did you pull for her? Are you still planning to pull for her? If you have her, what do you think? Is she worth it? Should I have passed? Should I save my bookmarks? All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the video. All right. Your likes and your feedback greatly help to improve this channel. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time.